Heart disease kills nearly 700,000 Americans every year, according to the CDC. And the worst part? Most people only discover the risk when it's already too late. But why am I starting a video about belly fat by talking about the heart? Because that fat you see in the mirror, visceral fat, isn't just an aesthetic issue stopping you from buttoning your jeans. It is an active, inflamed organ that is pumping toxins into your system right now. Many people think the only way out is to spend hours suffering in a crowded gym, lifting weights you hate. That is a lie. Today, I'm going to teach you 5 scientifically proven habits to melt this visceral fat from the comfort of your own home. These are simple, yet powerful strategies. If you want to discover the truth behind this and protect your family by living a longer, better life, stay until the end. Because tip number 5 is the secret doctors rarely explain clearly. Hit that like button right now to show YouTube you prioritize your health. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next medical alert, and let's get started. Habit number 1, the caloric deficit. Let's get straight to the most painful point, which is also the absolute truth. You cannot out-train a bad diet. Picture this. To burn off the calories from just one slice of pizza and a soda, you would need to walk vigorously for almost an hour and a half. Do you have that much free time? Probably not. The first habit to lean out your midsection without a gym is strict caloric deficit control. Losing fat is, first and foremost, a numbers game. If you consume more energy than your body burns, it will store the surplus on your waistline. It's a survival mechanism. Many people eat healthy, but they eat too much. Is olive oil healthy? Yes, but drenching your salad in it can turn a light meal into a calorie bomb. The common mistake, thinking that eating clean gives you a free pass to eat as much as you want. Download a calorie tracking app for just 1 week. You don't have to live enslaved by it, but use it to get a reality check on how much you are actually eating. Focus on foods with low caloric density and high volume, like leafy greens and lean proteins. This fills your stomach, turns off the hunger hormone, and maintains the deficit without starving you. Remember, the secret isn't eating less, it's eating better. Habit number 2, Zone 2, walking. Now that you've stopped putting excess energy in, we need to teach your body to use the energy already stored in your belly. And here's the surprise. Killing yourself on a treadmill until you almost pass out might be hindering you more than helping. The second habit is Zone 2 walking. Let me explain the science simply. When you exercise too intensely, your body goes into panic mode and burns glucose, sugar, because it's quick energy. It doesn't touch the fat. To burn fat, you need oxygen, and that only happens at moderate intensities. What is Zone 2? It's that brisk walking pace where your breathing becomes slightly heavy. You start to sweat, but you could still hold a conversation with someone without completely losing your breath. Walk for 30 to 60 minutes, 5 times a week. You can split this up throughout the day. 15 minutes in the morning, 15 at lunch, and 15 at night. The cumulative effect on fat oxidation is fantastic, and best of all, it doesn't spike the stress hormone, cortisol, which is known for causing belly fat accumulation. It's simple, costs nothing, and preserves your muscle. Habit number 3, the crunch myth. We've reached a controversial point. You've probably tried doing 100 crunches a day thinking it would burn spot fat. I need to be honest with you, that's not going to happen. Doing traditional crunches strengthens the muscle underneath the fat. If you don't lose the fat, you'll just push your belly out further. The third habit is focusing on the forgotten muscle, the transverse abdominis. Think of the transverse as a natural corset or an internal weight belt your body has. Its function is to hold your internal organs and pull your waist inward. When it's weak, your belly distends forward, even if you are thin. How to do the correct exercise. Instead of curling up on the floor, try this. Exhale all the air from your lungs. Suck your belly button towards your spine as if you wanted to touch your stomach to your back. Hold for a few seconds and relax. Do this a few times a day. It can be while driving, sitting at work, or washing dishes. This will visually shrink your silhouette much faster than 1,000 classic crunches because you are re-educating the structure that holds your abdomen in place. Habit number 4, home metabolic acceleration. We've talked about food and light walking, but if you want fast results and want to see muscle definition pop, we need a spike in intensity. And no, you don't need an expensive treadmill or a gym membership. The 4th habit is the combo: shadow boxing and jump rope. I know it might seem funny to punch the air in your living room, but shadow boxing is one of the most complete exercises out there. By twisting your torso to throw a punch, you engage your entire core and obliques, the side of your waist. It improves posture, relieves daily stress, and boosts your confidence. Alternate 3 minutes of shadow boxing, punching the air and moving around, with 1 or 2 minutes of jump rope, or jumping jacks if you don't have a rope. Habit number 5, debloat to reveal. Often that belly bothering you isn't just fat, it's stagnant water, it's inflammation. You can lose pounds of fat, but if you're bloated, the definition won't show. The 5th and final habit is eliminating water retention. To do this, we need to adjust 3 quick things in your routine. So let's talk about hydration. It might sound weird, but if you want to get rid of excess water, you actually need to drink more water, like 2 to 3 liters a day, or roughly half to almost 1 gallon. If you don't drink enough, your body goes into survival mode and holds on to every drop it can find. Another important point: watch what you eat at night. Cutting back on salt and ultra-processed foods makes a big difference because they act like water magnets in your body. And here's an extra tip that a lot of you ask me about in the comments. Is there any natural way to give this process a little push? Stay tuned, because I'm going to share a few simple tricks that can help without any hassle. If you feel your metabolism is stuck, it might be worth checking out Muja Boost. It is a supplement formulated to enhance fat burning while you apply these habits. It's not a magic pill. You still need to walk and eat right, but it works very well as an ally to speed up results. For those curious to know exactly how it works, I've left the official link right here in the video description below, so you can check it out safely. It's worth a look. Don't try to be perfect on the first day. Start with the walking and the water. Consistency beats intensity. If this video gave you new hope that it's possible to change your body without suffering in the gym, do 2 things right now. First, share this video in your family group chat. You might be saving the health of someone you love. Second, comment down below. I'm starting today. I want to see who is truly committed. See you in the next video.